Oh. What's up? Sup, back at it again. Just had a nice little meditation. I feel more energized, or more. I don't know. Yeah, I do. I do feel like I have more energy. Probably because I sat still for 15 minutes. Oh, I say as I yawn. A lot of stuff I would like to do. Don't know what to do. Could make plans for any of these, and then actionable steps. Oh, there was something I know I wanted to do. I first throw these on. There we go. Nice little music. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Huh. 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 I guess I have a limiter on my mic. No, but this is what I wanted to do. I was thinking plenty about like daily goals, daily habits, little actionable steps that I know are good and help any of these other pursuits. One of them is submitting to auditions. Right now, oh god damn. Actually, I need to renew my actor's access. Don't know. I don't. I will be back. Oh, all right. Let's log into this bitch. First of all, yep. All right, word. All right. There's that. There's another year of Actors Access. Hello. Word. All right. Now that that's done, let's go to our breakdowns. These are from the other day when I didn't realize my membership ran out. Breakdowns fit for me. So yeah, this is what I suggest everybody if you want to be an actor. And separate from just the craft and the skill itself, if you want to know a little more intricate, like how to find jobs, how to submit, this is where I would send you first. ActorsAccess.com, by far my favorite submission site, because it just makes it easy. So, you know, I have a profile. Immediately I go to location breakdowns in my area. So New York. I'm also going to look at New England. I can look at New England right now as well. Before I do anything else, I make sure this filter is on breakdowns fit for me. Break it up. Then for me specifically, I do not want to do any union jobs. I have 3 pink slips, and if you don't know what that means, don't worry about it. But basically, if I were to do another union job, I would have to join the union, or I wouldn't be able to do any other union productions until I do that. I would be a must join. I need to join the union. Right now, I'm can join, or whatever it's called, at will, whatever. So I just look for these non-union gigs, and nothing else matters to me. I pull up non-union, so I'll look at this one, that one, this non-union one, and that's it. Well, I'm interested. It's always good to take a look at these SAG breakdowns. Highly confidential. Ooh. Singer. Right? And I'm out of that one. But yeah, I really like it because it shows you all the breakdowns. It highlights the ones that fit your profile. I see where it is, I see how much it pays, and I see if I want it or not. I don't want this one. I might want this one. British, French, German, Russian. Nope. Oh. Germany who are in a relationship. Both partners are from Germany. Nope. Funeral director for max 3 days. No, I'm good. Ooh. Gen Z person with a cool urban vibe. Urban vibe Gen Z person. Let's see what this looks like. I'm imagining Gen Z, I don't know, someone with rings. I don't really know. What is Gen Z? Like this, 97. Oh, so I'm on the tail end of a millennial, I guess. But that they don't know that, so I'm gonna just do it. Cause, you know, good pay, shooting in a location. You can fit that. Which one of these? Now this is what happens. Say you find a thing you like. You pull up, it automatically pulls up this pop-up where all photos you upload are shown here, any clips are here, size card, and then there's a note you can leave for casting. So sorry that I didn't see your league message. I promise. Nah, you're good. I figured I caught you at the last moment, Ash, because I logged in, I saw you were there, I sent you a message, and then you went offline. So I was like, oh, I probably just missed her. I am well. I am submitting to some acting gigs right now. Why does it do that? Where did all my stuff go? I would love to play some League if you're down. I don't know, maybe. Pull those back upward. But in the meantime, I am just doing acting stuff. Tell me, which one of these seems more Gen Z with a cool urban vibe? It's not even a question. It's this one. Not even because it's urban-y vibe, but this is my youngest looking one. And since it's like for mostly video and commercial and print work, I typically go with the smiling shot. Any legit like film or short or whatever, I'll go with this one right there. I love the eyes in this photo. then NYC local. All right, add that to cart. Look on to the next one. Student film in Brooklyn, no pay. Nope. New York, 250. Pillow Fortress. Man with bag is wide awake and surrounded in pillows and stuffed animals of all shapes falling off the bed. Same man sounds. Ah, piping rock melatonin. All right, it's fun. Yeah, I would do that. It's a commercial. Do that because this is my commercial shot. What can I do? I can play League. All right, word. Hit me up on Discord when you want to play League, because I'm here. I sort of. I've been feeling. I was saying that earlier when I started, because I had an earlier stream. But I've been feeling it a little bummy lately, and I think most of that is in part because I haven't really been doing much. You know, I have the luxury of not needing to, but I would like to do things, even when it seems like a grind, or like a little bit of a hassle, because I end up feeling better about doing it, and I just need to build up the habit of actively doing stuff. And so I figure on days where I'm not working, which is a good majority of them, I want to shoot to stream 8 hours a day. So actually, how long have I been? So I came back in around 2:30, 2:40, 2:35, we'll call it. 162. Now one. Let's chat one. So the running tally right here is 9:20, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So that's 4.5 hours almost. 4:40. All right, so I got another what? 3:20 at least. Ooh, you're wrapping presents. Hell yeah! I got Secret Santa, and I need to find a present. But Ash, if you're interested in voice acting, I highly suggest. I don't know if there's any specific sites that are good for just voice acting, but this site I'm using right here, Actors Access. If you're interested in doing any acting thing at all, and they also have voice acting things, I highly suggest it. You go in, you make a profile. So where's my I don't know, somewhere. My tools, my account. No. Oh, but let's also do that. My manage representation. That's new. Ooh, look at that. I need to update that. But if you're looking for any type of acting thing, there are some voiceovers which come up. Actually, there was just one that I said no to because I don't have, like, I really want to take I have a few snippets of voiceover material, and then I also have clips of acting material. So I want to take those and make it into a reel, or just at least put the clips out. But right here, they show you the type of jobs. So I think no. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure if you can just search voiceover, but maybe. But if you if you go down into this, it'll show you the type of project it is. So like we got a voiceover here, a bunch of films, photo shoots. Sure, there's got to be another voiceover somewhere. Voiceover right there. So yeah, not obviously voiceover isn't the main thing on this, I would say, but you know, there are some. And then there are other websites I suggest, like Casting Networks, super popular one. The user interface is pretty whack, not really the best. Let's see if I can show you. Casting billboard. Yeah, so this actually you can specify. I'm pretty sure just voiceover. No, project type. Yeah, this you can do like just audiobook voiceover, director's reel. I'm sure there's a voiceover. Yeah, voiceover. So let's actually select all. There we go. Let's do just voiceover. Yeah, I got 10 hits that match all of my other criteria. Let's take off that 15 now, because it doesn't matter what color my skin is if I'm just doing a voiceover. But yeah, you get the idea. This is probably where I'd suggest you look if you're doing just voiceover. But keep an eye out on Actors Access. That shit's nice. Shit is very nice. Super. Chad, you are alive, and that is an opinion and a fact. That's an opinion and a fact. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. What's up, Chadson? Welcome. A lot of really tough stuff. Well, Ash, I don't know. I don't really know how much this would mean to you, but I'm always here. If you just want a game, if you want to kick it and have someone vent to, I'm chilling, because I'm sure, I mean, I told you, right? We've all been there. I've been feeling bummy lately, and I'm not really surprised I'm the only one. I'm not the only one, rather. It's also that time of year, right? Seasonal affective disorder, right? Some shit like that. But, you know, so that's why I'm trying to do shit like this. Like, I was doing a little notepad earlier, just all the stuff I want to figure out and do. And one of the main things was habits for happiness, because I think that there are things that we can do to improve our chances of being happy. And so for me, 2 of them I figured out were going for a walk and cleaning. Other ones, you know, some type of social habit. These are all other ones that I haven't really specified, like how to feel good about myself. Exercise, one of those. So just figuring shit out. And on this roller coaster of energetic, excited to figure it out, doing it, getting a little tired, slumped, take a break. Enough break, bored, go back into it, and it's this constant cycle, at least with me. Yeah, no, ask me, ask Preston, ask Liz, ask Miles. We're all in the industry. we all are trying to do the similar stuff, right? What was this for? This one? Aries? No. This was for this, I believe. Yeah. Alright. And if I don't have anything, I just write NYC local, because it's good to have something. I think. Social media, yep. 25 to 35. I don't know. Does that look 25? This one definitely, but this one, I don't know. I'm gonna do that because it's my commercial shot, so I'm gonna throw it up there. Special. Must be local. Island, Eric. Dark hair, Mendez brothers. Menendez. Ooh. Oh. Making Menendez. I think I look more like this one. Probably, I don't know. But definitely I think the clean shaven shot is the one to send. Maybe? I don't know. Let's take a look at it. Lyle and Eric. Oh, so not for actual. Oh wait, no, this is for the Menendez brothers. Generally athletic. Any specific tennis ability is a plus. Basic tennis skills. See in local. I am 18 plus. Lyle and Eric. Let's take a look. Like this photo. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Like that photo right there. So, who do I? Yeah, that smiling one. That smiling one fits, right? Also because it's. This is where it gets tough. It's like, which image do I use? Generally athletic, any specific tennis ability, plus. I guess that. Yeah, we'll go with that. And we're happy. Yeah, we're happy. Ooh, a feature. That's something I would like to do is my first feature. I'm not Hasidic. If you own a Talit prayer shawl. So for one day, 150 in New York, nah. Norfolk, Virginia. What's the rate of pay? $800 a week for a month. Nope. Mount Kisco. More than 1 day required. Where's Mount Kisco? Ooh, looks like it's on the east. That's actually, that's better than New York itself. Because I'm commuting from fucking way up here. When is this? The 9th to the 10th? Yeah, I can self-report for this. How much? Yeah. Intruder / burglar. Let's go with that one. Can't self-report. Alright. No previous work for the competitor. We just got. Alright. If you look closer, I'd say that go out and see shit. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Take some time, man. I feel that it's easy to run yourself down, especially if you're working a lot, which I know you do, and then additionally, family stuff on top of that. The past couple weeks, my grandpa's not really. He hasn't really been super well, but he recently got pretty worse, and yeah, he's in the hospital now, and yeah, it's one of those expected things, but it's always rough to deal with, and yeah, man. I mean, fuck, even if we don't live close together, I don't know where you are, but we can always make plans. Let's, like, for example, let's say you're in Oregon and we're in New York. We could either go to Oregon, you could either come to New York, or we could meet somewhere in the middle and check some shit out. I love the idea of road trips. Go kick it for like a week, if it works with everyone. That's the type of shit that needs to be planned, and then like set in stone, so like it actually happens. Oh, that's easier. Arkansas. Nah, it's fine. It is what it is. But actually, wait. Arkansas. And we're here. I know that Liz has a place like right around here. Yo, we could kick it in a cabin in the... Liz has a cabin like somewhere, I want to say like right around here. And freshman year and senior year of college, we had trips there, and we kicked it, and it was a grand old time. And actually, now that I think about it, Steven, Fallen Logic, is somewhere here? Yeah, I don't know why I want to say he's in Idaho. No, I think he's in Ohio or Iowa. Anyway, this seems like a nice little meeting ground. We should plan something. I'll hit up Liz and see if she'd be down. All right. I submitted to that. Six featured roles. I have good acting skills. Let's see, local update. Now this last one. Being oral director. Fuck that. All right, let's go to my cart. Double check everything I got. What I love about this is, so the membership to get unlimited submissions for a year is $68. It used to be $69, but apparently that was too promiscuous. And if you don't have a membership, each submission by itself, without even, obviously you're not guaranteed the role if you submit, but each submission is $5. So this right here would have cost me $30, half the membership I just paid. I'm a big fan of Actors Access, if you didn't glean that. Should all be there. Old lady hanging out the cabin in the woods with the young folk. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be like shirtless running through the woods, fucking barefoot, while you're making us tea or something. Like corralling the kids. Alright, I submitted. Gary V. Hello. Oh, jeez. And now I hit another one of those. Oh, fuck. I don't feel like doing anything. Talk about reverberation. Fuck yes, the cabin mom. Yeah. Yeah, we could have used. That's the thing is. Need a cabin mom. Especially if we're fucking doing stupid shit like what we were doing. Alright. You got any desire to play some League, Ash? Or is it a little too early for you? Yeah, I'm super down with ARAM. I prefer, right now I'm on a binge of blind games because I have enough game sense and game knowledge to understand like wave mechanics, like, and to a certain extent like what needs to be done at any certain point. Like I think the area that I lack most is champion knowledge. So like there are certain champs I know, right? But for example, Jace. I know that he's got a fucking little beam or an orb that he shoots out. I know he's got that gate that amplifies the orb, and he's ranged, but sometimes he can swap to melee. Like I just don't know really all that well. Like in Vi I don't really know at all. Her ult is like a tether that brings her to you. I think her E is like, I don't know. I just need to know champions is my thing. So I am all down for ARAM, where I play a random champ and get to know them. Caitlyn, I've been getting to know. Jinx, I don't know. Have you seen Arcane? Arcane, I loved it. I was a very big fan of Arcane. Powder. I was here for the Psycho Powder. Hate to admit it, but I was here for it. In the meantime, while I wait for you to hop on, I'm gonna play a random character. Who haven't I played before? Oh, let's play Jace. Let's figure out what his shit is
for a brighter
about.
Tomorrow. Transformation complete.
Oh, I got it. Nice. Oh, but I need to do that. There we go. Word. That works. This can go.
I'm always ready.
Oh. What the fuck?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
You're going to do great.
Minions have spawned.
Without fear.
Alright.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I need XP. You know what? Let's go all the way back here. Level up, level up. There we go. Word, that works. Eclipse, I guess is what I build into. Let's add some gold. Let's take that. And then all of these are commonly built on him. He's an interesting champ, I guess. There we go. That works out. 2 items. Nah, let's just do 1 item. Actually. Alright. This Q leaps to an. Oh? Hello?
Buongiorno.
Hello. Alright.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes, I can.
Oh shit! Hang on. I forget. Forget that I have your stream open on my phone.
Yeah, that'll mess it up a little bit. Are you loaded?
Sorry, I just got on my computer.
No, you're fine. Take your time. I'm just fucking around with Jace, learning what he does.
I'm fucking around.
Leaps forward, surround enemies, and slowing.
I'll tell you, it's been messed up. That's all I can say. Shit's been messed up.
Tiring.
Yes.
Pave the way.
I'm glad to be relaxing. So
Yeah, take a load off.
I'm in whenever you're ready. Don't
Word.
rush.
I'm just gonna read the rest of these abilities and log out of this game.
Oh, you're fine.
So that slows, yeah. Passive.
So did you end up watching
Never look back.
the arcade series?
I did. I loved that shit.
Me too. I thought it was so good.
Yeah, I binged it in like a night. That shit was good.
I was very impressed by it.
Our future will be bright.
And then R changes it. Oh. Fires an orb. So when I'm in gun mode, fires an orb. Electricity dealing damage. If I fire it through the gate,
Eyes on the horizon.
it's powered.
Victory.
W. Overcharges can gaining max attack speed for 3 attacks. Oh my god, yo, I kind of fuck with Jace. This seems pretty nice.
Yeah, if you learn him, he can be pretty nasty. But I don't really do melee champions. Period. If I can get away with it.
But he's ranged and melee.
Melee, I know.
He's got best of both worlds.
Yeah, but he's still melee.
True. In the game. Alright, I am getting out right now.
Okay, no problem.
Damn.
Victory!
Jace, yeah, Jace's kit seemed cool. I mean, it kind of blows. He doesn't have an ult, but he has 2 different move sets, which is neat.
Yeah. And the attack speed that you get from, like, switch it out is really nice. There you are.
You get attack speed from switching out?
Yeah, I can't remember if it's just one or both. I think it might be when you switch to the ranged one. I think you get a quick boost of attack speed right after you change, unless it's been changed. I really have no idea. I haven't messed with Jace in such a long time.
Yeah, I haven't really. I literally just looked at him for the first time.
But yeah, I think when you switched over to the range, you get a boost of attack speed for a little bit. I don't know how long it is, but it's nice because you can like whack somebody, and then if they flash away, you switch over to range real quick and pop,
Yeah.
and finish them off. Bop it, bop bop.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Disintegration.
Ooh, LeBlanc.
Where's League? Is League not an option? There it is. ARAM. Update. Word. Restart.
Oh, somebody gave up Janna. I don't know who I want.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
go
know
with Janna.
either. Velka. Ooh, LeBlanc would be good to know. I have a reroll though.
I mean, you can take her if you want, or if you want to reroll Vel'Koz. I mean, he's good too.
The black rose shall bloom once
Ooh,
more.
Shiv might be nice. I don't know. I think I'll encounter LeBlanc the most, so I should probably see what's up with her. What is this battle boost for the team?
Oh, I gave everybody a new skin.
Ooh,
a skin that you don't have unlocked, you now have unlocked.
Like permanently?
No, it's just for the round, but it's only like I don't. It's only like less. I think it's less than 100 RP to boost and give everybody a cool skin. And I had already bought just like a shit ton of RP forever ago, so I just kind of give everybody a boost when I get in an ARAM.
WQE.
Just something nice to do for the people.
W dashes deals for force.
Hello.
Hello. What do I want to build into? Probably that, right?
Let's go with all of them.
Artifact of ancient power.
Where next?
So my W is the dash. And then I deal damage when I land. But if I do it again, if I reactivate it, I go back, alright. My Q projects a sigil to an enemy.
Tricky.
Minions have spawned.
And this is the stun, right?
Trust me.
Nice. This is oh, my push to talk button is connected to my ward thing.
Oh no!
Fuck.
This is why I do voice
It's
activated.
all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah. Yeah, I just swapped over to voice activation.
Yeah. Whew.
Oh, I have potions. Fuck.
An ally has
Oh,
been
get away
slain.
from me! Oh.
Classic misdirection.
Kind of fuck with the Blanc. She's decent.
Yeah. She's pretty nice.
Ally has been slain.
Could really use some health.
Yeah. Oh well, come back here.
Oh damn!
Slain.
Oh,
Thought I would be able to get out of it.
that's alright.
Alright. Well, can't really buy shit right now, but I guess I'll wait. Huh, there you go. Oh no, my camera. Why did it do that?
Where next?
How did
Enemy
how did that
killing
vein
spree.
come back to life?
I don't know.
Oh, it must have been the Zillion. Oh fuck.
Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, see, like that's the thing. I would be confused as fuck if I didn't know Zillion Oil was a thing. I was like, how'd they live there?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh my god, that Anivia should have
An
been right.
enemy has been
What
slain.
is this all? Mimics Sigil of Malice. Mimics it.
Yeah, you're
And
like combo is gonna want to be like,
Looks can be
Like
deceiving.
WEQR.
well, you Q, and then you R, and then you W,
Ah.
and it does a huge burst damage on them. Like huge, huge, huge.
Shut down.
Oh, so it mimics whatever I most recently did.
Yeah, and so your W, when you W onto somebody who you put your Q on, you do an extra burst of damage. So if you Q and then copy that and R and then W to them, you do a huge.
Ah,
Like
okay.
you can, if people don't have magic resist, you can almost just combo them right there. Just combo them.
Surprised to see me?
Oh.
Patience, summoner. Would I?
I don't have a shield up. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh,
Enemy double kill.
Yeah,
An ally has been slain.
we gotta get on that Bane.
Enemy has been slain. Enemy triple kill.
do I make a
Enemy
clone when I
double
do that?
kill.
It's your passive. When you get down to a certain percentage of health, it will auto make a clone.
Oh.
And I don't remember how you can control it, but you can control
Alt.
it to go a certain way.
Word.
Yes, yes.
My ult
I
Where
does
Shut
that.
down.
Oh no, I have money to spend. Oh my god. Let's go with that. Hello?
win one for science.
I don't know why, but
Enemy
my
rampage.
web. Why can I not buy this? Hello?
Tricky.
Welcome
aren't
to the
you?
deep side.
Oh, okay, there
An
we go.
enemy is dominating.
Totally thought we would have got that Leona.
A fine choice.
It's all smoke.
Oh my god. This is looking juicy for fucking QWE in. Or maybe a flash W.
If you go in and E when you hold on to them, if you stay within the chain, it sends them in place.
What am I doing? I'm throwing. Why? How did I die? Are you kidding me? Damn, Zillion did some damage. Oh no.
Shut down.
Oh. What?
Oh no!
Jeez, I'm throwing.
Enemy double kill.
I'm a little garba.
You have been slain.
And I had pots too. Oh, my God.
Tilt over.
What can
Oh,
An enemy has been slain.
Oh.
Enemy has been slain.
looks
Somebody.
can be deceiving?
Faster than my arrows? I think not.
Oh.
Time to make an appearance.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Look
An
at that.
enemy has been slain.
well, we've got a nasty team. We really do.
An ally has been slain. Shut
Oh
down.
no!
Oh, come on, die.
sorry.
Nah, that wasn't you.
Yeah, it was me. I had a bomb on me and I couldn't move.
You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, see, I need to work on my my looking. No penta. Are they build? No one's building anything on their team. So let's go lucidity.
Shut down.
Would I lie?
Cosmic drive. I just want to do deeps. Just want to do big deeps.
Ooh, yes, that one.
Oh, this is like a Cruella de Vil. LeBlanc. It's kind of nice.
These have so much hope.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right. Starting to do something.
There's no
Nice job.
Thank you.
An
Thank you.
ally
Good
has been
trip battle.
slain. An enemy has been slain.
tricky eyes.
Holy shit! I do damage.
What you do?
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, nice flash.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I know, that's scary.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
Nice. Beep-beep-beep-beep.
Sorry, it's not that one.
Nah, you're fine.
Ding, 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 dong. Oh no.
Oh! Get me out!
You're
I,
welcome.
for a second, I thought about going back in behind their veins. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Would I lie?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what I should get. I should get a fucking Spaniard.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Oh my god.
Patience.
An ally has been slain.
Oh no.
Please let me get a kill.
Double kill.
Jeez.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
That Leona did a number to me. Holy. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you.
Oh god. You can do this.
Oh, I had stopwatch too. Fuck.
Slain.
Oh, that's another thing is remembering.
To use your active items.
Yeah, and especially when I get 2 or 3, I'm like, fuck, because I need to figure out what keybinds to have all my shit on.
Where next?
Come right in.
An enemy has been slain.
Howling is just the wind.
Well, this fight's going far.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree. Shut down.
I'm coming in. Don't worry, I got gotcha.
Triple kill.
Oh no.
An ally has been
Damn,
slain.
even with my shield up, I still died.
Your team has destroyed.
Oh,
Damn. Good
I
flash.
knew he was gonna flash right after it, so.
It's all smoke.
Nice.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Dominating. You have been slain.
Damn.
He's hosting.
Damn, LeBlanc. LeBlanc's mad fun, actually. Fuck.
An enemy has been
No
slain.
one's building magic. Resist, right? Right.
No, no.
Right. Yeah, no one. No one. Word.
An enemy has been slain.
Tricky, aren't you?
Nothing but the
I'm on my way.
finest.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
An
I'm on my
enemy
way.
has been slain.
I'm on my way. Do-do-do-do.
Classic misdirection.
Big tornado. I don't want the Leona. I want literally anyone but the Leona. I'd be happy to take that fucking Zillion.
Oh no. Shit.
Killing spree.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
That's what my shit did. Fuck.
You have been
I
slain.
forgot my fucking. What the fuck is this
Enemy
R?
has been slain.
It just copies my last thing. Alright, so I Q W R E. Okay.
And we stealthy.
Can I get an amen? Alright, I'm gonna go on 1v3. Let's go.
Would I lie?
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh, shit. I was looking for him.
Damn. How did he get healed so much? Oh my god, and I forgot. There's fucking did you take everyone probably took
Oh
the
no.
mark.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Oh no.
An ally has been slain. An enemy
They
has
all
been slain.
showed up. Alright, we can do this if we all get back together, so.
Yeah. I'm just stacking
That
fucking
Zillion is nasty and they need to be
yeah, that Zillion's
checking
doing
bushes better.
damage.
He's got his ult
Ally
up.
has been slain.
Careful.
Jeez, yeah. Like look at that.
Yeah, he's nasty. We gotta stay away because he can speed up and
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
oh god, no.
You have been slain.
What the fuck? Why does my camera keep disconnecting?
An ally
Oh
has
my
been slain.
god.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Oh, we can't go in one by one. We definitely can't keep focusing on the unit. We gotta get the Zillion raid.
Shut down.
That was
GG.
good. Okay.
Oh no, maybe not. Oh, staying alive. Staying alive. Coming out in
Ally
5,
has been slain.
3.
Where
I'm coming in.
Enemy double kill.
Oh,
An ally has been
Eh,
slain.
it's not Evan.
nah.
Defeat.
Why? Why does my video camera insist on not working?
Let's see.
There we go. Should be better.
54% of my recent honors are GG. Alright, I'll play one more and then I gotta go back to Rapid Presence.
Word. Time for a new champ. Oh. Alright.
Hmm.
Everybody dies. Some
Oh
just need a
no.
little help.
Absolutely not.
You don't want to be Twitch?
No. Terrible at Twitch. Alright, I'll take KO.
Yeah. I've never used Lucian before. If I re-roll, it adds my champ to the pool, right?
Yes, up top.
I always take my
Everybody dies. Some just need a little help.
Oh, it's 95 RP.
Would you look at that?
And there we go.
Battle boost. Ooh, Project Billion. Or Project Lucian. Do you not want to save your RP for like skins and shit?
Nah. Nah, I like doing things for other people.
That's good.
You know,
where...
yeah, it's nice.
Okay, we got a nice split of AD and magic damage. And hopefully my camera will work this time.
What was up with your camera?
I don't know. Every now and then I look over and notice that it like deactivates. It stops working.
That's so weird.
Oh, what the fuck? There we go. QEW is.
Take the bridge.
What the fuck is that item? Guardian's Hammer? What the fuck does that shit do? Seems pretty nice. But I'm gonna take the Fire Star.
Welcome to the Howling Abyss.
My Q is a straight shot. My W makes me faster if I hit him. And my E is a dash.
Minions have spawned. First blood.
Dang.
Yeah, I was surprised he actually got hit. Did he pop our fucking heal?
I don't know. I think so. Or if not, maybe it hasn't come up yet. I'm not sure.
True. Q shoots a bolt. Okay, so it's not like a straight line.
Have some peace. 2 guns, 1 you.
Did not realize Pike was later.
He does so much damage so early on. Try this again.
What's up, Ash?
Only better. Oh no.
What? Oh, that was it. Alright. I was like, no way.
An ally has been slain.
Sure makes you mad as hell.
Good choice. That one's seen a lot of blood.
22-second cooldown on my E? Wow.
Oh, it's only one.
Oh, thank God that fucking dude died right there.
An enemy has been slain.
Trust me, you're better off. Fought the blacklist. Never thought I'd be married to it.
Aurelia making moves. Oh, why do I have exhaust?
You can clear anything if you let it.
Ally has been slain. You have been slain.
No. No, it's not looking too good, Ash.
It's alright, it's still early. We'll do this.
Saw the beyond. Didn't like it much.
Yeah, I think I do wanna.
The blood price has been paid.
Shield blow. Give me that juicy. Give me that juicy shield.
Battle is a lot more interesting than shopping, you know.
So my wife
Shut down.
I'll just love the half that isn't.
Come on.
What are they? They're mostly AD?
An enemy has been slain.
Or at least their
Shut
carries are.
down.
We had can still be. I know it.
Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
out that was a thing.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Like, you can't go in one by one.
Yeah, it's a little rough right now.
Oh my god. Why do you keep doing
Oh,
this?
someone's gonna pay for that.
It's so bad. The poke is so bad.
Jeez. I know Lucian was broke at a point, but I didn't think it was like this.
It's pretty.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Zoe needs to be throwing out more of it.
Oh, jeez.
Super he is.
The mist won't take me yet.
Shut down.
As for feeling this line work, a full heart's an easy target.
Shut down. Shut down. Shut down.
Oh,
Enemy double kill.
Bullseye.
the fuck was that? Oh,
I can see
Ally has been
Jeez.
slain.
My heel was just about to come out.
oh my goodness. Makes me want to play Pike.
So nasty. And I constantly forget that
Ally
he
has
can
been
invis.
slain.
Yeah, he's got an invis, he's got a dash, he's got a
his kit-
point and click,
his kit
blink,
is too
ulti,
good. His kit is better.
and then he's got a pull. Yeah, he's kind of broke.
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I keep thinking I'm doing some cool jukey jukes and I end up walking right into something.
Uh-oh, Pike's back.
And,
You have been slain.
Wow. Alright, I'm not as full of life as I thought. Gee.
An
Like,
enemy
pop my
has been
barrier.
slain.
like,
An ally has been slain.
mm,
Your turret has been destroyed.
so rough.
Enemy double kill. Shut down.
But please don't just go all in. Please don't just go all
Flame purified.
600. That's all I need is 600.
Shut down.
in. Okay. Land.
looks like no peace for me today.
Shut down.
Happiness is for other folks. Best I can hope for.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
No focus.
Shut down.
Nice.
You best stay down. Not too many problems a shot to the head can't fix.
Word.
Life.
Okay, Mundo's going in. We're going in.
I'm trying, but I'm slow.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, we are out of there.
Unstoppable. An ally has
bad.
been slain.
Altered Mundo and everything, much as I could.
Nah, let me out. Let me out.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Aced.
Never fall.
Now, if you see a poor, oh, I found one. Hold on, protect me real quick. I'm gonna go feed this Moro.
That one over there. I don't think you can. I think it has to be out on the ground.
Shut down. Double kill. You have been slain.
And there's too much heal.
An enemy has been slain.
So, that was good. So go for the karma.
Has been
Got
slain.
too many heals.
Shut down. Enemy double kill. Aced.
Alright, time to leave here.
Take two of these.
I like the light craft.
It's what crawls out of it.
Oh my, wow.
No, I got you. Oh, got you.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome.
Jeez. What the fuck was that?
Ally has been slain. Enemy triple kill.
What?
Aced.
Yay! Fun game.
That was so nasty.
Yeah, that was dirty. I need to. Oh, I think I'm gonna fuck around on Pike for a minute. See what that man. See how I
Yeah,
can
God,
pilot
isn't
him.
he nasty? Alright, I'm gonna go back and finish up the rest of my presents. So, but thanks for playing with me.
Yeah, I
appreciate
know,
it.
it's
It's
been
been
a
such a
minute.
long time.
Oh, I'm happy. We should fucking engage a little more often.
We should. Well, I'll be back in town Sunday, and I'm still on vacation for another week. So, okay.
Oh, excuse me. I just sneezed. I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Oh, I said I'll be back in town next week,
Ooh,
and I'm still on vacation.
word.
So hit me up if you see me on, okay?
Oh, will do.
Good Zoom type.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem. Have a good afternoon.
Likewise. Be well.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Let's fuck around a little bit. Let's fuck around a little bit. Do I have? Can I pick Pike? Do I have Pike? Oh, he's unlocked. How do I unlock? 63. Jesus. He should be unlocked though this week, I think. Bet. Alright, nothing changed. Yeah, I need to make a food program. I did keto before. Which worked, but was not really all that enjoyable. I mean, I guess in hindsight, I didn't really care. I didn't care too much about it. Shit. I want to support. Fucking. Alright. I gotta. Who can I even go mid with? Echo, probably. Let's go, let's go. Forgot it's a blind queue and I gotta fucking call my shit. Let's get ready. Nope. Damn. I was spamming that. Scooby-Doo, what's good? Scooby-Doo fucker. Let's go! Let's go! I got it. I'm going with this guy bot. Alright, what do my moves do? I go and I do Mobies. That makes sense. Hello, Blitz app. There we go. Ooh, do I go Prowler or attack? Nah, I want attacking. Nah, attacking gap close, right? I think so. I think so. Yeah, where are my abilities? I'm a bad warder, this shit says. What the fuck? You're the pig. That's pretty funny. Alright, where's that juicy League of Legends music? Oh, the official playlist of League. Oh. Is this DMCA though? I'm almost positive it is. Can't be doing that. I want war songs. That's what I want. Oh, hell yeah. QEW. QEW.
Work hard, die fast.
QEW.
Welcome
So Q is
to
my
Summoner's
E is my
Rift.
They'll
dash.
never know what hit them.
A summoner has disconnected.
What the
30
fuck?
seconds until minions spawn.
Earn 500 gold from this item to transform it into Runesteel Spalders, gaining warding. Alright.
A summoner has reconnected.
Hey, Jinx! Jinx! Powder!
Minions have spawned.
Feels too stable.
This is gonna be fucking chaos. Yeah, that's the best you're gonna get out of me, bud. Hopefully they're not.
First blood.
Yep. Alright.
Everyone sinks till they don't know more.
Damn. Alright, alright.
Lead them out.
A summoner has disconnected.
What the fuck, bruh?
Float to the bottom.
What the fuck? This is cancer. Wow, that's short. This is gonna be.
No
W do?
I know who I am.
A summoner has reconnected.
Went too deep. The deep came back with me.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Drown madness walks the land.
Wait, what? Oh, I need to be near an allied champ. There we go. Oh, E takes me out of W, alright.
Everyone's fighting to keep their heads above water.
That shit is so slow. Oh, I have to hold it? Oh.
You will make good captains of
Alright, that's good to know.
You have slain an enemy.
Butcher's bill came due. Fake.
It's well overdue for a gank.
I look down at the world from the bottom of the sea.
An ally has been slain.
Been to the bottom of the sea. Gets a little deeper each time. What's worth more? A pound of flesh or a gallon of blood? Tasted the good life once. Needed salt.
Tasted the good life once, needed salt. That's funny. No, I should have this, right?
Leviathans learn. People.
Enemy
That's for
killing
sure about.
spree.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Shine bright.
God damn it.
An ally has been slain.
The crew on the Terror watched me get swallowed by a monster.
No? Alright. That was...
Banish the shadows.
You have been slain.
Oh, son of a bitch. I could have vaulted out. Oh! Alright, I gotta start thinking about what they're gonna do to me. She's gonna try and stun me. And when she stuns me, she's gonna try and ult me. He is gonna try and trap me in that box, which I need to get out of. I can either E, W, or R, or flash to get out of it. Aside from that, he's got a bunch of point and clicks, a bunch of skill shots.
Keep a man down long enough, and the gutter becomes his kingdom. My kill list never gets shorter.
Whew. Nice dodge.
The surface won't be the top much longer. I got friends everywhere, especially in the depths.
What do you...
Sink like an anchor, float like rum.
An enemy has been slain.
There was no
Your
other
turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage. Enemy double kill.
killing. Feels like home.
Enemy killing spree.
I ain't finished yet.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Rise, my creation. Ah, the sweet smell.
You have slain an enemy.
Finally quit kicking.
Did I not get it off?
Dominating.
I was like, damn, I'm surprised I
Enemy
didn't kill
double
him with
kill.
that.
An ally has been slain. Turret plating will
Oh, it's the
soon
exact
fall.
same
I'm
build.
already dead. More death ain't gonna hurt.
Dash through enemies. I mean, an extra dash would be nice. Targets back. Champion damage.
A crew comes in handy sometimes.
Alright, time to roam.
An enemy is godlike.
I see what lurks below. Lots of eyes. Monsters lurk above the waves.
Enemy is legendary.
Light will guide you, even mine.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, just getting it ready. Just waiting for it.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Death keeps spitting me right back out.
Alright.
A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
There we go. Oh, my leg. Pike is pretty cool. This is gone. And this is changing. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. And then we'll do... What do I want to do? Let's figure that out before I go to the bathroom. It's 4:22. Look at that. 4:20. Lighter than before. I guess figure out daily habits. So sleep, eating. I would like to, I'll do meal. I'll do a meal plan. That'll be what happens when I come back. All right, BRB.
And if you wanna talk about it, come out Saturday night. This Motown joint on the east side, vibes until sunrise. There ain't no mystery to the way that we could get down. I'm giving out his story. I recommend that you follow me. Ooh, so you feel a little lighter than before. breathless subjects. I get a little excited. You'll be holding me tight there. For some of my fire chasing angels, I keep my eyes on the sky. I feel a little lighter than before. Reckless subjects, you know I get a little excited. You'll be holding me tightly for some of the wildfire. I chase these angels, you know I keep my eyes on the sky. I feel a little bit lighter than before. I feel a little lighter. A little lighter than before. I feel a little lighter. A little lighter than before. I feel a little lighter. A little lighter than before. I feel a little lighter. Lighter than before. Good girl, so I'm told. Pure and fragile soul. Things I see to bending back. You seem to uphold. Have you lost your way? I find it kinda strange. You'd be drawn to anything that's about to unfold. I should apologize if you were not worthy that I was born a roving soul. And I should clarify, you should not expect that I would take you more than half the way home. And I want you, baby. Things I do are best kept out of the light. They're only for your eyes. And I'll show you my dreams were always meant to catch fire. Come join me, gunning toward the fence I know. Won't you hear me?
It's good. We back.
You who fear to drown.
I swear that the water's nice once you learn to swim around. All right. I'll turn the heater on because I'm fucking cold. What we are doing? We are making a food program. So let's figure out how to do that. How to make an eating program. I guess meal prep is what it is. There was what the fuck was that? Not Inside Tracker. I did a some type of meal program. I did some type of meal program. Not meal program, some type of gut bacteria test. And it showed me a bunch of foods that are good for me, good for my gut microbacteria. And inside, no. What the fuck was that thing called? It cost me like $100. I shipped them a sample of my poop. And they told me what was in my stomach. What the fuck was that thing called? Thrive. That's it. Thrive. That's not what it is. What is it? Inner bot? No. What? Is it on? Did they change it? No. It looks exactly like that though. Where is it? What website did they send me to? Thrive. Ombre Lab. Oh wow, yeah, they did remarket. How do I log in? Yeah, you're in the right place. All right. But there we go. All right. So, before I do any of that, let us open another new tab and go to Lucid app. Got my flow charts. Everything I want. Page 3, etc. Page 5. Rename. Food/eater. I guess. Well, no. It's tough because exercise goes hand in hand with food and sleep. Health, wellness, and fitness. Our best to feel okay. Feel okay. I want what? To feel healthy and energetic. Additionally, I want between 8% and 15% body fat, so I can have them sweet cum gutters. I only have to follow you. Oh no, stop that. Stop. You know what? It does look better like that. Stop that. Alright, these so far are what I have. Let's build one by one. aka track consumption. All right, there's an actionable step. Regularly measure. Measure body. Sure. These I feel like should have their own color. These are what we want. These are the in-betweens, these are the action items. Aren't black or white. So instead of, so what should I eat to feel healthy and energetic? Consume ample veggies, fruit, good protein, legumes. Son of a bitch. I don't mind the fall. Plan and prepare meals. Track basal metabolic rate, I guess. Plus exercise. And then consume less than that. Alright. I want these things. I want to feel healthy and energetic. Exercise. Exercise. And then workout program is a thing in and of itself. So I need to plan and prepare meals. So I need to, in order to do that, no, I think I should meal prep 5 days. That didn't really do anything for us. All right, I guess that's it. This guy I really like right here, Jeff Nippard. Meal plan. Lean bulk. Shred. That's a good point. Identify if I'm in a... So if I want to get there, I guess I'm in a shred. I'm not trying to bulk. I'm trying to burn. We'll watch that. What do you eat before they're in it? For max muscle growth. Grocery haul for fat loss. Alright, yeah, we'll watch these. Where's my music? Oh, I also need to change that. Meal prep, just chatting. Word. All right.
For overall health, but also not good. All right, what is going on, guys? So in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to my old diet from 10 years ago. So the other day, I was cleaning out this old filing cabinet over here, and I discovered this notebook. So this contains my first ever bodybuilding diets. The one I wanna go through is this one from 2010, exactly a decade ago. I'll just put a posing clip up here of what I looked like when I was preparing for this show, and I'll put a little side-by-side from my latest posing update from just about a week ago for comparison's sake. So I will say, I think I look pretty good here in 2010, but just because a diet worked doesn't mean it's the most effective or efficient way to go about getting lean or getting muscular. Maybe I could have gotten even better results if I had set this diet up a better way, or maybe I could have gotten the same results without having to suffer quite as much. And I think after I go through everything in detail, I'll do a final diet rating out of 10, so you guys can stay tuned for that. All right, so other than the Comic Sans MS font, I'd say the first thing we'll notice here is that this is, in fact, a meal plan. I would eat exactly these meals at exactly these times every day with no exceptions. It's interesting because back then I actually didn't even know or care what the macros or the calories were. I thought that there was something special about these foods eaten at these times that would get me shredded. Whereas now, I think if I was to redo a contest prep diet, the first thing I would do is figure out what the calories and the macros are. But I was curious, so I did, before recording here, just tally up the macros of this diet. So I'll put them up here on the screen for you guys. Now, what stands out to me with these macros first is just how high the protein is. Eating 265 grams of protein is just overkill, to say the least. And the fats here are particularly concerning. Only 13% of calories are coming from fats. I like to set fats at a minimum of at least 15 to 20% of total calories. And the reason for that is lower fat intakes have been associated with reductions in testosterone, which is obviously not good for overall health, but also not good for retaining muscle. Generally, I'm somewhere in the like 40 to 60 gram range on a contest prep diet. As for the carbs and calories, I would say the carbs could be a little bit higher, but this might just be a necessary evil of getting shredded. That isn't something I'd broadly recommend, but if you want to get shredded, that might just be something that you have to do. And I would say the goal when setting up your calories is to keep them as high as you can while still losing at the appropriate rate. So you want to be losing about 1% of body weight per week while keeping calories as high as possible.
1% of body. per week.
But like I said, at a certain point, you're just going to have to increase that deficit as your metabolism adapts. All right, so I already mentioned that this is, in fact, a meal plan, meaning it's not a flexible dieting setup, but I do think that this diet would be strengthened just by adding a bit of flexibility. So, for example, if I wanted to sub out, the oatmeal in meal 1, I could easily replace that with a slice of toast, and that wouldn't affect my progress in any way. And adding flexibility like this to the diet is going to help in 2 ways. First of all, it's going to make the diet more enjoyable. You're not being confined to only these foods as long as the diet lasts. And secondly, I think it's better from a nutritional perspective because you're less likely to run into nutrient deficiencies if you have a variety of foods that you're swapping in and out from day to day. And I would say overall, the main thing that I find with meal plans is that people tend to only stick to the diet as long as they can stick to the meal plan. So unless you plan on staying on the meal plan forever, what are you going to do once you come off it? And so I would say to start by calculating the macros, calculating the calories, so then you know how to adjust your nutrition once the diet is over. All right, so let's quickly go through this meal by meal. So the first meal here, you'll see eaten at 7 a.m. after 30 minutes of cardio on an empty stomach. So at the time I wrote this meal plan, I obviously thought there was something special about fasted cardio when it comes to fat loss. I don't think that's true anymore. Research shows that even though you do burn more fat when doing cardio fasted, whatever substrate you burn more of during the cardio session itself, you'll burn less of over the next 24 hours. And the latest systematic review that we have on this has pretty much written this off as a myth. So I think you should just do cardio whenever it best fits your schedule or when you feel like you have the best energy. And if that happens to be first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, then that's totally fine, but there's nothing particularly special about doing it at this time of day. All right, so overall, this is a pretty standard bodybuilding breakfast. You've got egg whites, oatmeal, and I would probably get rid of the whey protein powder. That's a bit more protein overkill there. And I would probably replace that with a piece of fruit, like a banana or an apple or something. The whole flax seeds here, I find this really interesting because I totally forgot that I used to do this. But I used to take a tablespoon of whole flax seeds and just pound that back with my protein shake. But I think I used to think that there was something special about flax seeds, that they had this unique fat burning power or whatever. That's definitely not true. But I also can't hate on flax seeds because they are extremely nutritious. They're a great source of omega-3s, high in fiber, just an overall nutritious food. However, the thing is, if you're eating whole flax seeds, the shell that surrounds the seed itself isn't easily digested. So if you're going to eat them whole, you want to make sure that you're really grinding the seed down, or you can just buy them ground to begin with. Now, if I'm being honest, I would probably replace these flax seeds with a different fat source at this point. So I could replace it with, like, say, a whole egg or some avocado, even some nuts or a nut butter or something like that. You could leave the flax seeds in once or twice a week, but you could easily rotate those food sources in and out. Okay, so the next meal here, we've got a scoop of whey protein and 100 grams of broccoli. Really, Jeff? Broccoli and whey protein? What's wrong with that? So 10 a.m. was when my lecture would start. I was in university at the time. I was so stubborn that I wouldn't eat this meal at like 9:57. It would have to be exactly at 10 a.m. So the professor would get up and start lecturing. I would take out the protein shake, shake that up, glug, 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 and then I would start chomping down on the raw broccoli. In retrospect, I think there's nothing necessarily wrong with this meal. It just doesn't need to be eaten at exactly that time. I would probably replace the broccoli with like a low-calorie fruit, something like a peach, a plum, or a pear, or even a kiwi. Just make the meal more enjoyable. And you could add some nuts or something like some salted almonds to this meal to make it a little bit more well-rounded. Okay, so after that, we've got 2 meals of pretty much just chicken and broccoli. There's some fish oil in there. I think I'm gonna save the supplement stuff for another video, so I have my full supplements sheet here as well. It's a doozy, so if you guys would like to see me cover that, I can do that. I've got nothing against the fish oil caps. I think they fit in there decently well. The main issue I have with this is the pre-workout meal. Other than the fibrous carbs from the broccoli, there's no carb source here that can be used to fuel training. I think this is the biggest violation so far, other than the Comic Sans font. This is the worst part of the diet so far. If you look, you'll see in meal 5, I've got 180 grams of sweet potato. So what I would do is just take that sweet potato and either cut it in half and put equal amounts of carbs in the pre and post-workout meals, or just take all of it and lump it in the pre-workout meal. Because in my opinion, the pre-workout meal is the most important meal of the day, because ultimately training is what's going to get the anabolic machinery going and help you preserve or build muscle while dieting. And the fact that I only ate chicken and broccoli just isn't a good choice. And also, I would probably just get rid of that broccoli altogether, because that can give you kind of bloating or gas or just general discomfort during training, which is not ideal for performance either. And there's no need to have a fibrous vegetable like that before training. All right, so after that, it looks like I would have a scoop of whey protein again. Now, I think this is totally redundant. The best evidence that we have on peri-workout nutrition says that the anabolic window around training is probably about 4 to 5 hours in length. So if I ate my pre-workout meal at 5 p.m. and then I've got my next whole food meal scheduled for 7:30, the amino acids from the pre-workout meal, from the chicken breast, are still going to be in my bloodstream. So to throw some more amino acids at the bloodstream right after the workout is pretty futile. I would say to just wait until that post-workout whole food meal, and that'll have all the bases covered when it comes to post-workout nutrition. So when it comes to that post-workout meal, this is probably my favorite meal of the day. I think this is a good, well-rounded meal. I like the 2 cups of mixed veggies, so it's not just broccoli. I've got some peppers. I used to have some yellow peppers, red peppers, and green peppers, onions, and mushrooms. And then the tilapia is a fine choice. It's a very lean fish. It's interesting because at the time, everyone thought tilapia was like a special bodybuilding food. Like it somehow had these properties that would allow it to really thin out your skin or really dry you out. That's just bodybuilding folklore. There's no truth to that. So you could easily replace that tilapia with any other fish, or really any protein source for that matter. I would probably replace it with salmon, just because I think the healthy fats from the salmon would kind of negate the supplementation of fish oils. You wouldn't have to eat that every day, but it is a more appetizing fish in my opinion as well. Okay, and then the last meal I also quite like. So I like the casein protein powder. I think a slow digesting protein source before going to bed is a good idea. I would probably replace it with cottage cheese. cheese, just because the cottage cheese is going to have more naturally occurring nutrients and will probably be more satiating because you actually get to eat it with a spoon. And I like cottage cheese, so it's more appetizing than just pounding back another shake. I don't know if I would include the tuna here. I hate tuna. I probably thought it was a special food back then. I probably would take some carbs from breakfast and put them in the pre-bed meal, just because I find I can sleep better at night if I have some carbs in the pre-bed meal. And there's no reason not to have carbs before you go to bed. I used to think that if I eat carbs before bed, they just be instantly stored as fat, but that's a complete myth. I did another whole video on that if you'd like to check it out. Overall, I would say I would give this diet a light to decent 4 out of 10. I do think it got some things right. So it gets points for including a lot of vegetables. It's got enough protein. It's got too much protein, but I think it's better to have at least a sufficient intake than an insufficient intake. So we'll give it like half a point for that. I also like the fact that it's not criminally low on carbs or calories. I've seen a lot worse on contest prep diets. And it doesn't completely cut carbs, which a lot of contest prep diets do. So it gets some points for those things, but it also loses some points. So it loses a couple points for that carbs, which a lot of contest prep diets do. So it gets some points for those things, but it also loses some points. So it loses a couple points for not being nearly flexible enough. So it's too rigid when it comes to the actual food choices and the timing of those foods. I think it's way too low on fat. I'd add at least another 10 to 15 grams of fat per day. I really am not a fan of the suboptimal pre-workout nutrition with no carbs and the broccoli there. Not so much a fan of the fasted cardio. It's not really a bad thing. It's just, again, not necessary. I definitely like to see some more fruit. So there's no fruit in this diet, probably because I thought sugar would be instantly stored as fat, but that's definitely not true. And I'd like to see more variety in general. So I'd like to see some beans, some legumes, some nuts, and maybe some other grains like some breads or cereals or what have you. I think that would just make the diet. So I'd like to see some beans, some legumes, some nuts, and maybe some other grains like some breads or cereals or what have you. I think that would just make the diet much more nutritionally complete. And I think I'm gonna leave it at that for this one. If you guys would like to see my thoughts on all my supplements list, I'll put it up here. Just comment down below and let me know if there's enough people interested. I'll do another video like this on that. Also, I'll put a button over here to my ultimate guide to body recomposition that lays out my full stance on nutrition, calculating macros, supplements, sleep.
Where is that?
Everything in there is covered in so much more detail than what I've ever done on the channel. So if you'd like to check that out, hit up the button over here. I'll also link it down below. Sleep. Everything in there is covered in so much more detail than what I've ever done on the channel. So if you'd like.
Is it the ultimate guide to recomp? I guess. I have one of his other things.
Check that out. Hit up the.
Because that costs something, right? Click here to get it now. Yeah. No, but this guy is doing well. This guy is someone I would like to emulate in the fitness and content creation space. Let me pull up his thing and see if it says anything about diet shit. Nipper. Jeff Nipper. Fundamentals Hypertrophy Program. Nah, so this is just the exercises. This has nothing to do with the meals. Damn, that seems kind of fresh. I would like that. It was probably on sale not too recently. Ultimate Guide to Body Recomp. Oh. Nope. What the fuck? I lost my password. Reset my password. Invalid email? Yeah. Please work. Nope, couldn't figure it out. Alright, in which case, I'll just pull it up on my phone. Alright. Engaging content, I know. Oh wait, I don't have it. Fuck. It's 5 almost. Let's open goals, etc. I clocked in 4:40. Back. It is currently we'll call it 5 because it's gonna be 5. So it was 4:40. And then from 2:30, so we'll call it 2:25. Oh. No way. From 2 to now, yeah. I've been streaming for 8 hours today. Right? 2:25 plus that, so that makes it 7. No, I need 1 more hour. That's it. I did my math wrong. So at 5, it will have been 7. We'll call. So another hour, end at 6. Alright. We will take a pause after this. All right. Yeah, I would like to finish my sandwich. So the shredding diet.
Before we head out, I should take a quick look at what we've got. Thing is, I actually rarely get that much groceries. Like if I'm on a fat loss phase, which I am right now, I try to keep my cupboards somewhat bare on purpose, just because then the temptation isn't there. But we're gonna go to the grocery store anyway. Let's go. So in this video, we're gonna be doing a grocery haul, an actual real one this time. I promise, it's not a troll. So a couple months ago, you guys know I posted that video with bro Jeff going through and spewing all his nonsense. And a few people commented on that video and were like, oh, I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to see an actual grocery haul, like what you actually get on a trip to the grocery store. So that's what I'm gonna do in this video. My primary goal right now is fat loss. So I have entered a bit of a caloric deficit. My calories are just about 2,500 calories a day, which actually does have me slightly losing. Now, I think I'm more active now than I've been in the past. Like Rashawn and I are playing basketball like all the time now. So I'm a little bit more active, but I'm happy to be losing very slightly on that caloric intake. And because my deficit is relatively moderate or really quite small, my training performance in the gym is still really good. And I feel like I'm really in a groove with both my training and my nutrition. I go in the gym, give it my honest best effort, And then I almost feel like I owe it to myself to be accountable with my diet as well. It's almost like if I'm putting in all that effort in the gym, then I better make sure that my nutrition is on point as well. When it comes to optimizing your approach, you can do it intuitively, especially if you stick to, you know, the same meals for the most part every day. But ever since the new year came around, I've been pretty meticulously tracking. For me, that just means tracking my caloric intake and setting a protein minimum. So like I said, I'm at 2,500 calories and a minimum of around 200 grams of protein per day. And then for carbs and fats, I actually don't track those too close.
Minimum of 200?
Around 200 protein minimum. Tracking, for me, that just means tracking my caloric intake and setting a protein minimum. So like I said, I'm at 2,500 calories and a minimum of around 200 grams of protein per day. And then for carbs and fats, I actually don't track those too closely at all, but I do make sure I hit a fat minimum of around 60 grams per day.
But then again, this is also him doing his shit. So I should probably adjust. Then again, I do want to be shredded like him, so.
And I try not to let it go over around 80 grams. But other than that, I kind of just let them fall where they may. Another thing I have been doing is just building consistency with my meals. One way I've been doing that is having the exact same pre-bed meal. So I know that no matter what, I've always got this last meal before I go to bed to help me finish my macros, so I won't have to go to bed hungry or anything like that. So I'll probably share some more details on that when we actually get in there, and I'll check in with you guys over in the grocery store. Let's go. Do you see the coin? This is one way to not draw attention to yourself.
I know, right?
Did that look cool?
I saw that.
Okay. Pull it in like that and clamp it in between your thumb. So when you look at it like that, it looks like it's gone. You see that? But it's actually in there. So it's like, you go like that.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
So. Got a few bananas. I wouldn't say I eat a banana every day, but I probably eat one every other day, so I'll get 3. 2 that are quite ripe and 1 that isn't quite ripe yet. They look like clementines, but in the pic it looks like a grapefruit. False marketing. But yeah, clementines usually have these like pre-workout. I always have some kind of fruit pre-workout, and I eat a lot of fruit in general. I'm not like the biggest veggie guy in the world. Like, I know vegetables are really important, and I eat my kale salad every day, but I try to eat more fruits than most just because they're super nutritious as well and really high fiber and a lot tastier. So I usually stock up on some blackberries and some raspberries. Blackberries are actually a really great source of fiber. Like, I think per gram out of all the berries, blackberries is the highest in fiber. So I'll have these before I go to bed sometimes just because they're super filling for such a low caloric value. Blueberries, included those in my video on superfoods. Always stock up on those. And occasionally I'll just get some mixed fruit just to switch it up. So today I'm gonna get cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is a really great source of vitamin A. Just in general, you wanna get fruits and vegetables of a bunch of different colors, you know, throughout the week. So cantaloupe's one of my favorite, and I like to get this prepared just because if I get the whole melon, I'll honestly probably just be too lazy to cut it up and it'll go bad.
All right. Take a break real quick. Eat a snack. Be back. Or what I also could do is go get my snack, come down, eat, watch this, continue, yada yada yada. I think that's what I'll do. So I'll be back in a sec. What is all of this? Where are we getting blown up? All right. Streaming meal prep. I like it. All right. BRB.
If too much love is an overdose, too many times I have come so close. I guess I'm still learning. backwards from 9. Breathing deeply. Speaking softly. Caring intensely. Fighting boredom. Building a myth. Building a family. Making things better. Falling into something. Head over heels. Waking up in South Bend, stretched a little too thin to stand. I think I overshot it. Still I'm having trouble remembering your plan. I thought you were an angel. Said I was finished when you came to me. Oh, you tell me call it Donna. Keep saying, boy, I'd love to take you with me. Oh, she says I know there's no good time to see that. So I won't tell you my story. Heaven knows I'm not here to preach. I'm just trying to take care of family. The only lesson I would try to teach. That's my boy upstairs, they're detoxing. Goes by the name of a young Tyrone Rose. Good kid, bad habits, you know how it goes. She says I know there's no good time to say this, but please take care of my son. My mail, take a second for young Tom Rose. He beat her up on where to go. He needs a guiding hand, so love him his heart as you count up.
Oh, is this still on?
Say a prayer for young Tom Cruise. He beat the long, long, lonely road. He needs help from his friends, so love him as hard as you can. Somebody find me. Somebody find me. Somebody find me and love me as hard as you can. Ooh, somebody find me. Ooh, somebody find me. Somebody find me and love me.
It's good. Hope you enjoyed the music. Let us get back to some of the good stuff. Dude, if you don't know about air fryers, now is the time to know. Those shits are gas. I threw this sandwich in. It wasn't even toasted, but I toasted it. Oh, listen. Yeah, you can hear it crisp. Little could be crisper. I could have left it a little longer. And I have 150 grams of rice. That's also something I figured I should do since I'm doing all this. One of the action items I set over. What did I close? I don't know. One of the action items I set right here is track consumption. So that's what I'm doing. I also need to find a reliable way of figuring out my BMR. My Fitness Pal. And I need to figure out the calories of the sandwich. But so far I've had about 300 calories of rice today. Or 300 grams, excuse me. Oh, and I ate earlier. So what did I have earlier today? Earlier today, I had bacon. I had 3 slices. I had a potato. And I had eggs. I had 4. I had honey. Teaspoon. Nah, motherfucker, I had a tablespoon. What else did I have? Oh, I had a banana. No, did I? No, I didn't. I had breakfast, then I came down here to kick it. I had some rice and the sandwich. About 150 grams. Not raw weight. Cooked. I guess I'll do cups. One cooked cup is 200 calories. Damn. Cooked rice, and I want it in grams. Weird. 1.5. And right now I'm having double that, so 3. All right. Let us continue.
Slim pickings here at nighttime. Honeycrisp is my favorite type of apple at the moment, so I'll get a couple of these. Again, I switch up my fruit sources a lot, but I always eat some kind of fruit pre-workout and then usually a bit more before bed, so I just stock up on a mix every week. This is another fruit I love. I don't think I'm gonna get it today because they look a little sketchy, to be honest, but Asian pears. Have you ever tried these, bro? Yeah, I love Asian pears. They're super juicy. Slim pickings here at nighttime. Honeycrisp is my favorite type of apple at the moment, So I'll get a couple of these. Again, I switch up my fruit sources a lot, but I always eat some kind of fruit pre-workout and then usually a bit more before bed. So I just stock up on a mix every week. This is another fruit I love. I don't think I'm gonna get it today because they look a little sketchy, to be honest, but Asian pears. Have you ever tried these, bro? Yeah, I love Asian pears. They're super juicy. Not the most nutritious fruit, but they're really filling. But yeah, I'm gonna leave those for today. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is not. So I'm looking for kiwis. I don't think they have any here. This isn't the grocery store that I normally shop at, and it's nighttime, so it looks like things have been picked over a bit. But I normally do include Sun Gold kiwis here. I've been eating Sun Gold kiwis lately just because the regular green ones are out of season right now. So we're going with the Sun Gold ones, but they don't have any here, so I'm gonna have to go to another spot for those. Yeah, I definitely don't see them. I'm a little offended. Let's keep it moving. So this is the salad I usually get. So I get the sweet kale salad mix with the poppy seed dressing and pumpkin seeds, and then I just mix in a little extra spinach. Get a little extra green action in there. I remember from like an old Greg Plitt video, rest in peace to Greg Plitt, by the way. He gave the advice, I think it was Greg Plitt, that you should spend the majority of your time in the grocery store on the outsides. So like, don't spend too much time going down the aisles and stuff, because that's where you're gonna hit all the processed food. I actually think that's pretty good advice. When I come to the grocery store, you know, I tend to start with the fruits and vegetables, then go to the lean meats, and then kind of work my way down the frozen and the aisles after. Nothing wrong with that stuff, it's just, you know, that shouldn't be the focus, so that shouldn't be the place you start. As far as meats go, I actually wouldn't say I eat a ton of meat. I probably have maybe one meal per day that contains meat, and usually it's ground turkey or ground chicken. So I haven't eaten red meat in quite a while. Like, I'll probably only have it maybe 2 or 3 times a year for ethical reasons as well as health reasons. So I do try to somewhat limit my meat intake, but I haven't been able to totally limit it altogether. But when I do get meat, I usually try to go for the free run or free range options, which I'm not seeing here, so hopefully I'll have some luck. So ground turkey. It's not the leanest ground turkey in the world. Per 20 grams of protein, 8 grams of fat, which is okay. You can get leaner stuff in the States, but I'm gonna get this for now. I just find with the lean turkey also, it's a little easier to prepare than like whole turkey breast. I just find with this, I can throw it in the pan, mash it up, and then throw it in a Tupperware, and I've got it for, you know, 3 or 4 days worth of meals. And I just put this together with rice, which we'll get in a minute. And that's a super easy, high protein, satiating meal. Atlantic salmon. So I usually have 1 or 2 servings of fish like this per week. So I just fry that up, and that's a great meal with some healthy fats. Very satisfying. Love salmon. If you guys have been watching for a while, I'm a little bit repetitive, like I tend to stick to the same foods, but I think that is a big part of your success as well. Like, you need to have stable components to your diet and also flexible components, and it's the flexible, you know, 20% that I'll swap in and out with whatever foods I happen to crave or want that week. I'll usually get a couple cartons of these free-range eggs. Maybe you guys can tell me, I feel like someone in my comment section will know. Would it be considered more ethical from like an animal treatment perspective to go with free-range eggs, or is that just like a marketing ploy that I've been falling for? Because I'm trying to look at, you know, my ethical contribution with regard to my diet, and I figured eating free-range eggs is better than just getting normal eggs, so I've been getting them. I do happen to find them to be higher quality as well, so it works for me. But I'm just curious if like anyone has any articles or anything that I could read on that. Obviously, the best thing to do would be to cut them out altogether, but eggs have been such an important part of my diet that I am finding that difficult. So maybe that's good as like a first step in the right direction. I should say, I don't eat that many eggs a week. I separate the yolks and the whites, so I'll have 1 yolk and usually 4 whites every morning. But I still get the whites from the free-range ones just because I don't personally like the consistency of the cartoned egg whites. That's just me, but that's why there's 2 cartons of eggs. So this is my new obsession, chocolatey chip Eggos. These are so good. It's only 100 calories, well, 200 calories for 2 waffles. You can put some like 0-calorie syrup on these. It's the perfect snack. Like, if you're craving something sweet, sit down, eat it like a meal, 200 calories, piece of cake. All right, so this is a big part of my bedtime meal. I was saying earlier that one of the meals that I kind of have locked into place is my bedtime meal. So that will be a half of one of these of cottage cheese. So that's 1 cup of cottage cheese, which is 30 grams of protein. And then I have a full bag of low-fat popcorn, and usually like some blackberries and some crackers. So it's just like the most filling, satisfying meal, and it also have the added benefit of getting a slow digesting protein, so you're not overly catabolic while you sleep. I've been talking about this for a while, but lately I've really been consistent with it. Occasionally I'll throw one of these in the microwave, so I like the chicken fettuccine, lean cuisine, 300 calories, 20 grams of protein. If it's a night I'm not really feeling like cooking anything up, or if I'm just being lazy, these are actually pretty decent on the macros. Oh yeah, if you're on limited calories, this is the best Ben & Jerry's. Chocolate milk and cookies. It's so good. I actually think it's just as, or almost just as good as any of the other ones. You've got bits of cookie dough, you've got bits of brownies, vanilla and chocolate ice cream, and it's only 150 calories per half a cup. So in between meals or after a meal, if you're craving something sweet, this is another really good option. It's way better than like Halo Top or something like that, just because it's so much more textured. Even though it is slightly higher calorie, it's totally worth it for me. For rice, I just get this minute rice, just for convenience sake. So I'll take this, put it together with the ground turkey, some salsa and sour cream and shredded cheese, which I've already got all those at home. Oh, and sriracha. I'm putting that on everything lately. I'm obsessed with it. I always make sure I get some kind of diet soda, so just getting ginger ale for now. Diet ginger ale, definitely good for eating with meals, helping you keep full. Stephanie actually did a really good video on artificial sweeteners, if that's something that you're worried about or not sure about, so I can link that down below, along with a couple articles that I found to be pretty helpful in terms of weighing out like the cost benefit of artificial sweeteners, but not something I'm personally particularly concerned about. We need to get something for intra-workout, so lately I've been going with Gatorade, but I like to use like the single-use bottles of Gatorade just because they're easier to grab on the go. So I need something that can sub in for that, for intra-workout. What are you feeling? What do you think, Rashawn? 5 Alive? Ooh, 5 Alive is good. Let's check it. What's the ingredients? Filtered water, fruit juices from concentrate, and glucose fructose. That's all we want, sugar. Perfect, man, seriously. But am I realistically gonna pop out the juice box in the gym and sip the juice? I think I will. Glucose and fructose, you can use multiple transporters. I think I'm gonna go with the 5 Alive on this one. Pre-bedtime meal.
I would totally pop out the juice box. It's a way to flex. You know what you're doing.
Where are we? Popcorn. This has been a definite staple for my pre-bed meal. So you get a ton of volume. It takes a long time to eat. You can pick at it while you watch the TV or whatever. If you go for the low-fat option, it's a super high volume meal for very low calories and super filling, great source of fiber. Definitely add this to the list if you haven't already. All right, guys, we made it back home. This is the grocery haul. So this isn't everything I'll eat in a week for sure, but we did still have some stuff, so I didn't get like condiments or bread or whatever. Another thing that I just realized that's a huge staple for me that I didn't include in this grocery haul is beans and legumes and stuff. That's because my mom takes care of that for me, so she'll make me a big pot of chili with like kidney beans and chickpeas and ground turkey, and it's absolutely delicious. Super filling meal. I have that at least 5 days a week. As for me, I'm gonna grab a quick pre-workout meal, and then we're gonna go smash a full body workout. It's super late. It's 9 p.m. Normally I wouldn't train this late, but I try to go to the gym when it's not too busy for filming, and I try to go to the grocery store when it wasn't too busy. So sometimes I just gotta suck it up. So normally I wouldn't have caffeine this late, but I am gonna have some pre-workout because I said I wasn't gonna use filming as an excuse not to push myself as hard as I should be. So I'm gonna make sure I get an awesome workout. We're gonna fire up an edit. Hope you guys really enjoy it, and I'm gonna finish with the edit. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go.
Got no shot. Bro, my fucking Flash Plays 2 trademark.
Tyler? Exactly my thoughts. All right, I guess. All right, I'm gonna throw on one more video. Finish my rice, and then meal prep.
Guys, U.GG, the thing we use all the time, is now a desktop app. U.GG will make your life so
7CS, we just dove him here. We just dove him instead of walking bot side for fun. Alright, let's lose. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let's lose. Lock it in. Like, imagine if my Jarvan came when I pinged. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with my fucking junglers? Always. Dude, it's... Like, I'm playing the game for you. It's every time. But the enemy team, the enemy jungle never has a problem skipping one camp. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. And I'm about to queue up 80 games in a row of Sion and just die 30 times a game. I'm gonna lose it, bro. I'm gonna lose it. It's consistently. We consistently see enemy junglers skip a fucking camp. 7CS, we just dove him here. We just dove him instead of walking bot side for fun.
All right, let us let's meal prep. So what do I want? I want 5 days a week. Uh, 12/3/2021. I would like intermittent fasting in the plan, i.e. 6 to 8 hour feeding window. What I'd like, I would like turkey specifically. There's a list of gut healthy bacteria I have which you can see right here. What diet do I adhere to? Alright, prepare, optimize my microbiome. And this was taken a couple months ago. Yeah. Gut powers. Right, I'm gonna test that. All right, elite climber. What? What? Elite skier? I'm most like glowing and healthy skin. Where's the foods? Food recommendations. There we go. Recommended foods. All right. Where? I always forget how many M's are in recommended. Recommended foods. Celery. Chicory is a whack ass one. There's some like chicory type shit I can get. Chicory supplement. How do I get chicory? Pounded chicory? I don't even know how it would be. Chicory recipe. Chicory greens. Sauteed chicory. And salads and soups and salads and pasta and salads. All right. I realistically am not gonna easily get chicory. Let's put it at that. Shiitake mushrooms. Jerusalem artichokes, another one of those random ones. Random good foods. This isn't gonna go the whole way, right? Can I like wrap text? Yeah. Where's my wrap text? Format. Wrap. Alright, yeah, that does that. Asparagus.
We can take this once more down the line. It's human
Cranberries.
to feel loneliness from time to time. I wish I could
Grapes.
explain
Ooh, I
the
have
way
grapes
you
upstairs.
catch the light and
Oh, no,
spread
they're in
it.
it.
Will you stay the night?
Sour cherries.
But first
Apples.
can I just say their beauty really
Soybeans.
means to behave this way.
White
Try to
beans.
kiss you on the way
Green
back
lentils.
home, then ask you, won't you stay?
Lima beans.
Well, I know there are too many good girls
Yeah, like what are
these
navy
days.
beans?
Does not mean I'm
Sesame
giving
seeds.
up.
Black.
It just means I know the stakes, but got it when you smile at me.
Sunflower
All I
seeds.
wanna do is stay. I suppose it's ladies' night. You can go ahead. Oh, distance wants the
turkey.
game. God
Quail.
knows if in 2 months
We'll both still feel the same.
I hope you trust me
When I say it's not a play, there's just no way that I could say. Quail. Anchovies. oyster, sea bass, buckwheat. Like, what is that? Bran. Yeah, I guess bran, sure. Teff. Well, like, what the fuck are these things? Wheat germ, allspice, fennel seeds, rosemary, Sichuan peppers, basil, sunflower oil, sesame oil, soybean oil, grapeseed oil, hazelnut oil, and green tea. It's good! Dark chocolate. Foods to avoid. Acorn squash. Squash. I can't have a lot of squash, I guess. Sweet potato, butter. I seriously can't have squash. That's what kills me. Avoid kiwis. Bruh. Kiwi. Bacterioids. And Clostridium. I'm gonna look into those because I need to see if I really have that troublesome amount of them. Pineapple. Beef. Veal. Venison, flank steak, kidney. Avoid chicken. Eggs? Quail eggs. Surprise. Shellfish. Swordfish. Why the fuck? All these good things. Tilapia. Trout. Catfish. Milk. Goat's milk. Cow's milk. Amaranth. It's like that streamer. Barley. Tagby. Bulgur wheat. Oats. Jeez. Lard. Olive oil. Rape seed oil. Sparkling wine avoid? Damn, I was drinking mad of that recently. Tequila. Vermouth. Vodka. White wine? I love white wine. Come on. I guess I gotta drink red. Fuck that. Oh. Wait, what? It says I should avoid those. Avoid all wines, but what? Does it not recommend any wines at all? reaction. Alright, yeah, it's just all these. I needed to add to that list though. There were some random ones that I didn't put down. Chicory, Truce, Artichoke. Heavy on the way back home, I'm telling you when I'm full grown. Full. Buckwheat, Bran, Teft, Triticale, and Wheat Germ. Some random ass carbs. Allspice, fennel, Sichuan, rosemary, basil, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Oh. 15 minutes. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna make a chili. So thinking a chili of some kind with all those beans. There's some website, meal creator website. There should be something like that. Meal plan for your diet goals. You're not a meal planner. Based on food preference? No. 7 online meals. Play custom meals. What meals can I make with what I have? My fridge food? Hello. Quick kitchen. Making sure not to include any of the stuff that shouldn't be on the list. Burritos, crumbs, eggs, fish in general, garlic, beef, green onions, not green. I have honey, mushrooms, onions. I have oil, but I shouldn't be using olive oil. Mustard oil, or mustard, Oreos, pasta noodles, pancake, pepper in general. Alright, no. Pork chops. I would eat pork chops like a motherfucker. That shit is gas. Rice, ramen, potatoes, shortening, oil, vinegar, balsamic, vanilla, zucchini, tomatoes, red sauce, yellow cake mix. Alright, find recipes. Oh, these are the recipes already. Ooh, oven baked fried fries. I'm looking at mostly potato dishes. Mushrooms. Oh, I can do like a salmon. Something I would like at least once a week. Salmon with like, I guess salmon rice and and asparagus. I could easily see that happening twice a week, depending on the price of salmon. Jeez. Because also, if I'm eating in, if I want a minimum of 200 grams of protein, then I'm going to want to have 66 grams of protein per meal. If I have 3 meals in 6 to 8 hours, I could have 4 meals every 2 hours, but my food will never get a chance to actually go through my system. I'll just always be full. So what would I like? There's a bunch of veggies. Fruit. So like I can make like a fruit, a real nice fruit salad. Fruit slash veggie slash legume salad. Think spinach, almond, cabbage, lettuce, balsamic, vinaigrette. I don't know if that's how that's spelled, but didn't autocorrect me, so fuck it. Oh, but it also doesn't autocorrect. That seems better. There was some awesome salad I had. Oh, raisins. That I took a picture of while I was working. And that shit was gas. Probably one of the better salads I've ever had. When did I work that job? It must have been more recent, right? For the way that it goes. Oh no. Oh, I'd love to see it. It was a nude. It was great. But anyway. Where is this thing? This is Halloween. I think it was after Halloween. Oh no, Pedro, where'd you go? Oh no, Pedro, where'd you go? I said, oh no, Pedro, where'd you go? I need someone to take me home. Oh, no. Damn, I didn't get a photo of it. That blows. That shit was gas. But yeah, they had like cabbage. I don't think they had any onions, but like an elegant salad. Yeah, like almonds. I'm not a fan of croutons really too much. Oh, tomatoes. That looks good. Tomatoes. bacon bits like gas. Maybe some orange slices. Getting inspiration. Some type of cheese, I guess. Feta, maybe. Oh, apples. Arlington forever. Onions. Walnuts. Just a bunch of good shit. Alright. And I imagine I'll have a salad every day. If I actually make, like, if I prep a real good salad, I'll want that shit. But yeah, I could throw like nuts and shit. 5 more minutes to figure out other meals. Turkey with what? I'm not really sure what else there is. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there. If you have the chance to view this, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope to be doing a lot more fun life building and life planning. So, see you next time.